again, unfortunately, Belle, aka Nate Magic, Abracadabra. Now you see me, now you don't. Mamkulu ama ama khashasha, ama 2000. What up?
Yeah, what's up? I go by the name of Static Flow, the queen of the East Kavegas Laset Kaveja, and we would like to welcome you to another episode of
Women in Hip Hop Podcast.
It is what it is. Yo, Nate, what's up? How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm okay. Nothing much. I've had a long week. Well, I felt like it was dragging. I mean, this Landela payday, so it was like, hey.
I can imagine.
I couldn't wait to get paid, yo.
For real. Oh, well, on my side, still the typical stuff. Work, school, family, music, the list is endless.
Ne?
Yo, you have no idea.
Hey.
Shout out to all the women in hip-hop doing the things. Having a 9 to 5, working, holding it down with your family as well. I mean, that's something, you know? Yeah. And then still find time to be in the arts and do what you're doing and being the best at what you do. So yeah, man, what's new in your radio?
Nothing, hey? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Only this podcast, I mean, it's making my life, we're doing things, we're moving forward. Shout out to everyone. Siyabonga and my subscribers way to continue on watching us, continue on supporting us. Yeah, on your side?
The comments though, what you think about the comments?
I'm very happy and I'm proud that, okay, we've started something with the movement, you know? So I'm very happy about it.
The response is massive, the response is dope. Keep on commenting, like, share. And we also have that donation button with a heart and a $sign. So do what you have to do, guys.
Tell what you must. So, I mean, we Sigu Africa Month, right?
Definitely,
yeah. So what are you listening to?
I haven't been listening to a lot of music lately, I'm going to be honest. Okay. As I mentioned, the list, it's been a tough week, or rather it's been a tough 2 weeks for me, but here we are doing the things. Yesterday, you know what happened?
What happened?
I was calling my son to check up on him. And you know what he said to me? He said, Mommy, I thought you were dead.
How?
How about you calling?
How?
I thought you were dead. Because I'm out here hustling and everything. Things just get too much. But it's just a matter of you reaching out and making sure you are there for your family. So I felt this week things were tough for me. And I felt some type of way. I was like, yo, imagine your son saying, Mommy, I thought you were dead. But yeah, it is what it is.
And now I'm starting to think, Nkeline ghost up.
Wow. Sending us to our topic of the day. We are going to go in on this.
Yeah.
We are going to speak the truth on this.
Yeah.
We would like you guys to comment at the bottom and tell us what you think. The episode today is all about ghostwriting. Anywho, it's still the Women in Hip Hop Podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show once again. Nate Magic and Static Flow about to bring you the bestest. All right, so with ghostwriting, right, we did state that is our topic of the day, so we need to just get into it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What you think about it?
Well, I don't have a problem with that. Because now we need to understand that ghostwriting, it's when you ask somebody to assist you. So actually, a ghostwriter is somebody who writes literature and journalistic. You understand? So it depends. Actually, that person represents your voice. So you understand? So what's your side?
With you saying the person represents your voice, I'm not too sure about that.
Okay, what do you think?
Because, so are you speaking in a state of, because there's different ways of ghostwriting from my understanding, or writing per se. If you are you saying if you're chilling with someone, you want to write a song, but you just can't put it in the right context? Do you get what I'm saying? So, articulation and whatnot. So you're chilling with the person and you're telling your story and the person is writing for you. So the person is translating it in a more appealing way.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
No, that person must be a good listener and a good writer too. You understand? So obviously.
Which one now?
The ghostwriter. For you to qualify to be a ghostwriter, a good ghostwriter, you need to have listening skills. You understand?
No, I get what you're saying.
Writing
what
skills.
I'm saying is you saying that the person represents your voice, right?
Yeah. Not any ordinary person, but a specific ghostwriter, a successful, proper ghostwriter.
Is that person taking words out of your mouth and putting it on in a more appealing way? Or are you saying...
But it differs though. Pella, this topic is broad. It differs though.
Hey, late in hearing you. But anyway, what I'm trying to say with ghostwriting, obviously there's different methods of it. You can either sit, I'm going back to that point, we can either chill together like this and you tell me, yo, Static, I'm trying to write a song, but I'm just not getting that feeling. I'm just not hitting the nail on the rock. You understand what I'm saying? So you be like, okay, this is what I want to write about. You brief me. Okay, I'm writing about, let's say, late uncle or whatever, someone that was close to you. So you're out here, we're chilling like this, we're sitting, you are telling me about the story and how you feel. And I'm finding better ways to put it, or better wording to put it.
Yeah.
So is that what you mean?
Are you now talking about the book or music-wise?
Hi, but women in hip-hop, we are putting this in rap form.
Or any form.
Yes, for now, I'm just stating now. Let's say I'm making an example of a song. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyway, so obviously what you're mentioning, that is broad. Ghostwriting is not necessarily, doesn't just stick to music. It also sticks to being an author, you writing books. You know, politicians most, you even know when they start speaking, and you just already know that book you put out, he ain't write that. So they obviously get assistance from ghostwriters, you know, so it doesn't necessarily just stick to music. I get what you're saying. But I'm just trying to make it more related to what we are doing currently.
Yeah.
So what would you say in regards to, let's say, your favorite rapper, you hear that they have a ghostwriter, how would you feel about that? And did you always relating to this person and you're like, hey, this person, this is how this person feels on this song, heart to heart, hey, this person went through this, Kanti, they didn't. You know, so what I'm trying to say is that how would you feel? Let's say your favorite rapper, you've been following this person for years, you know, top tier, and you find out this person is a ghostwriter.
I wouldn't have any problem. Because
Really?
probably kunezinto eziningi ezimenza ukuthi abe ne-ghostwriter. It can be that they're having interviews, back-to-back interviews, gigs, back-to-back gigs. They are busy, they cannot write. Or maybe my favorite rapper is not that good. You know,
your favorite rapper
is not that good in writing.
Then why's the person your favorite?
Yeah, so I'll understand. I mean, they have maybe commitments. I'm a family gathering, so you'll never know. Hey?
So is that the first thought you have when I'm asking this question?
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem.
Your favorite rapper.
No, I wouldn't have a problem. I'll understand. I mean, my favorite rapper is out there making money, having gigs, interviews. Probably Agana Skati.
Hi guys, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me, or I comment.
Yes.
Guys, comment on that because
Maybe Agana Skati.
I'm feeling some type of way about it.
All right, so Mina, I wouldn't have a problem. Uguti favorite rapper yami has a ghostwriter or something. It can be that maybe they are busy or they don't have time to write, or maybe they're having back-to-back meetings, gigs, you understand? Or maybe my favorite rapper is not really good in writing, articulating words and stuff.
Why is that person your favorite rapper in the first place? Well, this person is not giving you the full basket in any case. No. I'm sorry.
Are you judging me?
If it's only me, it's okay. It's fine. But just comment. I want to see these comments after this because it cannot just be me.
People are busy out there. Maybe busy with family gatherings and stuff. You know, you'll never know. Busy, hey? Yeah.
No, definitely, I get what you're saying. Just going back quickly, and we are just speaking it in a broad aspect. You know, with a ghostwriter, you understand that the ghostwriter is someone that obviously we won't know about it, right? Person is not credited about it. You get what I'm saying? And then the difference then would becoming a songwriter, because I'm just trying to match up the two, because people are probably thinking in any case, but okay, you're talking about a ghostwriter, but what's the deal with the songwriter? You know? Then in that case, a songwriter was obviously, you'd see on a CD your favorite, what you call this, maybe Whitney Houston or whoever. On their CD, you'd see that, okay, this is the song, and then they would list the people that wrote or helped write the song, which would be now, that is the opposite of the ghostwriter. So I just wanted to highlight that factor so we're on the same page, you know. Now that we've got that out of the way, I'm thinking now, with what you're saying with ghostwriter, you're saying, they might be dealing with a lot of stuff. Now, it's one of those things where now you start to understand how difficult the music industry is. You get what I'm saying? So you can imagine, this label signs you, you know, you are making money for them and whatnot. But then you hit a writer's block, you can't write.
Yes.
So I kind of get where you were coming from, because now you got so much to deal with. Like I was saying, like I've got A, B, and C. Other people have got those responsibilities as well. So now I'm thinking to myself, you are making money for this company and you can't even write. You signed the contract. So I think that's where it fit in. Because I know that with some labels, I came across the fact that they have like what you call it, ghostwriting camp, whatever, writers camp. I'm not sure if I'm getting the name correct. But basically people on standby for such. You never even hear about that because hence, you know, You never hear about that. You'd find that your favorite artist, I'm saying, for example, Drake, he's out here, he has a writer's block, he can't write for, and then those people on standby, they pull up, the label knows, but okay, they are good for that, they are here for that. They give you a written song, play it up, it's done. All you gotta do is to learn it, recite it, and give it your best, or give it your spice, or whatever, and the song is a hit. So people are literally saying now, they're going to be like, okay, that's Drake's song. You understand what I'm saying?
So now what you're saying is that we have three factors now. It's either you're hitting a writer's block, or you don't have time, or maybe you are not that good.
Definitely. Maybe the skill ain't there, but then the persona is there. Personality.
Which is also normal.
Yeah.
Which is also normal.
They see you as a star. They see the potential. They see what you can do with the crowd and whatever. But the thing is, you can't write, and you can be... I'm thinking about something else now. You can be a good writer, right? You can be a good writer, but what if you can't even perform? You can make a song, but you can't even perform it. So you have someone that is out there, yellow like Nate, for example, has the star quality. Then that's where the assistance comes in. Because others call it assistance and helping. You get what I'm saying? Instead of ghostwriting.
Yeah.
Match it up, person goes on stage, makes the song, blows up, and not mainstream.
And now, since you mentioned assistance, I was watching this podcast, Madness Hip Hop. So I've also saw that in 2018, Cardi B.
Okay.
Actually, I actually didn't want to drop names, but Cardi B actually acknowledged assistance, or a co-writer, Paddison.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she was out here saying, I write this.
You know what?
This is the person that held me down. So I think, like, basically, from the whole thing of Ubu Ghostwriter, they don't really... You're a ghost, so you are there. No one knows anything. You're just pushing whatever, you're trying to get your paper. You get what I'm saying? You're getting yours at the end of the day, maybe. Fine. But then now... but this is tough.
This is tough, but then you understand, I think it's very easy for you to make money.
It's a career.
Yeah.
Fam, it's a career.
It's very easy for you to make money. And number two, I think ghostwriters out there, they need to be aware of this, that there's also this thing, a Q sheets, whereby royalties are distributed equally. You understand?
But don't you think that is kind of like, are they part of that?
They have to be aware that there's something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. But I think the whole thing of Ubu Ghostwriter, it's just that you do this for me and I...
Done.
It's, you ain't showing up. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting. Going back to this thing of this writing cap that labels have, it's quite interesting that there are people literally on their payroll and standby to assist artists. What I wanted to actually ask you, right? Would you consider you having, let's say you have a team, right? Your people. You have let's say one of your friends is a fashion designer and another one is a radio presenter and whatnot, and another one is maybe working at ShopRite or something, they chilling here, and you are bouncing off ideas off of them. And there are writers that like to chill with people. Do you get what I'm saying? Others don't just sit at home and start writing or doing whatever. They want to be in that space. You get what I'm saying? If they're making party music or whatever, they want to be in a party scene. They want to have a get-together at home, drinks and whatever, just to get their creative juices flowing. So you are chilling with your people here and you're trying to write a song, you're playing beats or whatever. And then you start asking for input around the people in the room. Like, how would you feel about this? Or how would you feel about this? What if a person says, no, don't say this word, say this word. Use this flow. You get what I'm saying? Don't use this flow. If I was you, I would do this. You start getting, feedback from everyone as you're busy writing. Now, what is that? Is that ghostwriting as well?
Honestly, don't put me on those things, because I'm one person, I am straightforward with my work. And I don't want, yes, I can take your input, but I'm very certain about how I feel and what I write. You understand?
Now we're speaking about this person who wants that. You get what I'm saying? Person who is allowing that. Having your friends and chilling with your friends to get that type of feedback to have a hit song. Now, is it ghostwriting? Is it considered as ghostwriting, or is it a matter of
I'm still on
your team helping you? And then when you're done with the song, it's a hit, they start telling you, that line, remember? That line, I helped you on that, So,
but if you believe in yourself, why do you need validation from someone else, though?
Yeah, Nate. But this is the thing, Nate. This is what I'm trying to put out. Question is, those people are giving you feedback and assisting you in writing this song.
It's fine. It's their feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nyabo.
Then it's done. I ain't crediting.
Well, now, what do you think about it?
No, I'm asking you.
When would you change your lines for someone else?
No, this is the person asking for.
Answer my question. Would you change your lines?
No, I wouldn't.
No,
but this is the thing. You ain't understanding. The person is there wanting that help. Getting that feedback, people giving him input, and the song comes to life. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay, static.
Oh, wow. Anywho, but guys, but I would like you guys to just give us feedback and comment based on the whole ghostwriting topic. Because it's a big topic. Obviously, we're hip hop, right? If you can't write for yourself, they consider you whack. You get what I'm saying?
The underground type of thing.
The culture considers you whack. You are nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, why are you out here in the streets? Because obviously, if you can't write for yourself, you can't battle, you can't do whatever. You know? According
to the Arab Bible, thou shalt not.
I'm waiting.
Have a ghostwriter.
Oh my gosh. But this is the thing. You just said that you wouldn't mind your favorite rapper.
My favorite rapper is my favorite rapper. And I'm still standing. I'm a loyal fan. It's fine. It's okay.
I need to know where you stand. Are you left? Are you right? Are you green? Are you red?
I'm yellow.
Wow. So, when it comes to other genres like R&B or whatever, the fact of someone writing, whether it be called whatever, the fact of someone writing for you is not a big issue. Do you get what I'm saying? It ain't a big issue at all. But when it comes to the culture, the hip-hop culture, they straight up gonna tell you whack,
True.
Because you probably buying someone to write stuff for you. You can't even stand on stage and claim that you're the best rapper alive. You can't. Because you ain't writing for yourself. So you're not even deserving any title at all, So I'm not quite sure if it's because with hip hop we are just there. We are all about left or right. You suck, you don't suck, you whack, you dope. I think we have those type of fundamentals where now are hitting us in a sense where we're like, no, but in the culture we never accepted such.
So according to the culture, according to the culture, do you think are we ever going to reach a point whereby we normalize ghostwriting, like we normalize it? With okay, it's fine, it's something that is there,
And do you think things have become a whole business situation right now and all about getting the cash? So your commercial rappers are going to have those ghostwriters if need be because they're all about the cash. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not about those roots where you're saying, spitting from the top of my dome and you write your own stuff, underground raps, you are what you say and you're rapping your truth, you storytelling and whatever. But I think then when it comes to, you see now, everything is about cash, mullah. Everything has been commercialized. People are all about business. So you ain't about to drop a whole career if you can't write. We have ghostwriters for that. Ghostwriters on payroll, ghostwriting companies, It's a whole flipping career. So from my end, I would say, fine, people got to do what they got to do. But as for me, Static Flow, it's not something that I'm ready to embrace yet as an artist. That's where I stand. But if you got to do what you got to do it. But that's where I stand.
I've been waiting for you to say that, yes?
Ne?
Like I've been waiting. Hey, what do you think about this? And finally,
we have to speak about it. We have to dissect the situation before we start making decisions. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just one of those people. But I ain't bashing what she's doing. I ain't bashing what you're trying to do. But at the end of the day, I ain't ready to embrace it as an artist. Yeah, okay. I think we've said enough, ne?
No, I feel you. I feel you. No, I understand what you're saying, Shame.
For real.
I understand. But mina ngithi, Pambili, do everything as when ukuthi
to pop, to pop. Pop it. Not pop, but pop.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we've said a lot.
Yeah.
We've said a lot. And again, please like, share, comment, hit the heart button with the $sign for some donations. We're pushing this. Pushing women in hip-hop, nothing but women in hip-hop every day, all the time.
All day.
And we even have a guest today, hey?
Rap is what you do.
Why are you trying to go back?
Okay, let's not go there. Who do we have?
We've got a guest today. We've got a wonderful guest. We've got ourselves a Nozinator, a writer, a female rapper, an actress, all of that. So, yeah. You're welcome, Nozinator. How are you doing? Give me a high five.
One of our women in hip hop. Thank you for having me. Shout out to women in hip hop.
How are you doing?
I'm good, baby. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm nice.
You're nice. This is Nozinator, guys. A qualified actress, as I said, and she's a dope female rapper. But let me not say much. Tell us a bit about yourself. Let everyone know who you are, who Nozinator is, and all of that.
Okay, so my name is Nozinator. Actually, that's my government name.
Okay, guys, what's with the sip? Why people sipping drinks?
No, but like I'm sipping because she's sipping. No, but like that's my real name. My name is Nozinator. Like that's my name. And then Miss Nozinator pull up.
And who are you?
What you need to say, you know?
Oh my God! What is this, guys? Guys, what is this?
Let's do this.
Oh. Where you from, girl?
I'm from PMB, baby.
Do you know Lindy and Bella? No, I'm joking.
You are been. Oh
Yes.
my God, baby.
It's a reunion, guys. It's a reunion.
So that's amazing.
No, I feel
so
you,
you say
man.
Kaya, like home.
Yeah.
So comfortable.
So I'm from Pietermaritzburg. I'm born and bred there. And then I went to acting school after high school because that was always my thing. Acting, presenting. That was always growing up. You know, I never knew about the rap. I was saying earlier on, if I knew that I wanted to rap and I could rap in a varsity, girl,
You would have done the things,
you know
right?
where I'd be.
You know?
But I was just like, I didn't know about it. I was very much into acting. I knew nothing about it. And then when I came out and then I came to Johannesburg, still pushing my acting, I don't know when all of a sudden I feel like literally Nikki changed my life on some, this is some other shit I gotta do. She's crazy on the stage, like it's powerful. Because before I was Beyonce, because I love singing. I'm a singer as well, like I'm a vocalist.
Wow, yo.
So are you going to sing for us?
Triple
No, I'm not, how much you got? Pull up some money. You know,
For real? Trying to get us to pay you right now?
So I used to like love the Beyonce thing. So I always saw myself, I'm gonna be on stage. I always saw the Beyonce flips, the turns, everything I knew for myself. But then when I think I just sort of grew out of that, then I came to Joburg, pursued acting after graduating, continued pursuing acting, and then the thing of being on stage though with the mic never left me.
Yeah.
You know, even though beyond the wanting to be Beyonce necessarily had stopped, even though I love her forever. But then and then Nicki, all of a sudden it's Nicki Minaj, this everywhere, and she's powerful and she's opening doors, and I'm like, this is what I'm going to be on stage doing. This mic thing, this is what I'm going to be on stage doing. So then I started rapping her music.
Okay.
So when I met the first people who asked me, so wait, what do you do? And I said I rap, and I took a big risk because I had never rapped. But I was just convinced at that time it was going to rap.
So you were rapping, like, you were doing her songs?
Nicki songs.
You had not written anything of your own?
Never have I ever written, but I just knew I rap her songs so well.
Are you a good dancer?
Yeah.
Do you twerk?
No. Yeah. You know this. Oh, we family.
Yeah.
Bloodline. Okay.
So you guys broke... Okay, never mind. What? Let's continue.
Yeah, so like I took a big risk about Mojack, like this rapping crew. I didn't even know I'm talking to rappers. They're like, what do you do? I rap. They're like, oh.
You know how it is.
Yeah, but I've never rapped. So they're like, so hit us with something, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, it's all these people here. There's no way. What now? So I just started rapping. Luckily, like they didn't know the song like proper like me. So I rapped the second verse of Pills and Potions. That's in the second verse, yeah, Pills and Potions, the hard one. I'm a diehard fan, so I know it. Getting a Pills and Potions.
So you had a strategy, number one.
They don't know
the
this shit.
verse.
These niggas are going crazy right now. But they're grabbing each other like this. Like,
who's this now?
This is gold. And then the guy who asked me at the end is like, wait a minute. I'm like, no, that was Nicki's song. But I do my
So
own
before
stuff.
he said anything?
No, before he said, wait, that I just said clearly, no, that was actually Nicki's song. But you know, I'm working on my own stuff. But then I think they were already sold. Like they were like,
she can rock her own.
But you sound like you've used the ghostwriter before. And I'm joking.
She gonna get me sweet. I'm already
So me Miss Pills and Potion.
Yes, baby.
Nozinator.
Yes, ma'am.
Terminator. Yes.
Guns
Okay. All right. So now I wanted to ask you about the challenges, right? The challenges that maybe you faced as a hip hop artist in general.
I think being independent. Sure, being independent comes with so many challenges. Just being like, cause being independent, guys, I think it's like I feel like you're an independent artist, right? Static, are you signed right now? So right now it's a thing of we're independent. Where's the money coming from? Okay,
No doubt.
fine. So the money is coming, but now where's the time to now do this because the money is not coming from the music? Okay, so now you're working, so now you gotta do the music. Okay, so are you gigging at the same time? Oh, you got to gig as well. You know, you gotta shift as well. You gotta write the songs, you gotta shoot the videos and then post them and stay relevant. You know, and then you gotta be at someone else's events to network.
Yeah.
So I feel like as an independent artist, when you have to do all of that, which is a beautiful journey, I feel like. Actually, when it sounds good. It sounds good, actually.
So would you say
because
that one needs capital to do all these things, right?
you do? It would be so much easier if I could just wake up next to 100K, even 50.
You know, resign from that job and
50.
whatever.
Or
Even if it's
3.7.
3.7, yeah, and oh.
But it's teaming work at 3.7.
I mean, you know what I was even thinking? I was
3.7
like,
entertainment.
I was even thinking, good, if I could just get like, in my look, very cookie rent, yeah, 8 months, and
Yeah.
then push. But then that's not gonna happen. In the hands, I just need to work, pay rent like I'm doing, write the music, do everything that I just said in that order, which comes with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, that.
You need to find balance,
You need to
basically.
find balance.
Find balance because we can't push the music without the cash.
Yeah.
You know?
How are you gonna look at these events? You know, we keep it cute. Right though.
Image. Yeah. Image.
Talking about image,
JK.
where do you get your inspiration from? Your sexiness.
You know.
Or generally just inspiration. Where do you get your inspiration from?
From like how I look. How
Generally, you a rapper, right? Who inspires you? Or
Nikki.
rather,
Okay, so I'm inspired by different people. I feel like I'm inspired by different people because I'm an artist, as you said as well. But I don't feel like I'm more of a rapper than I am an actress.
For sure.
In fact, I feel like that's another form of storytelling because it's a story that we're telling. Now, some people prefer other niggas to write their stories for them. We're gonna get to that, but anyway, it's a storytelling. You understand? So I feel like I'm an artist in that sense. I get a lot of inspiration from the acting world. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I was saying in the morning when I was trying to dress up and come here, I'm like, it's so crazy. My style is everywhere. Like, I literally feel like I belong to the baggy clan with, you know, the baggy everything. And then sometimes I feel like, nah, this ass, they need to see the shit. And then I'll come out and I'll be wearing
Guys,
understand?
you see her in events, yo.
And like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like,
That's right.
so I'll come up all the other sides of me that I feel like, okay, I need to embrace it. This is who I am.
For real. Yeah, you should see her nose. I remember I was at an event with her. And then it's cold in Brom, guys. Yo, it's an all-female lineup. Dope. We were 10, how many? Yo, we were a lot. We were just there.
amazing.
Fine, it's cold. We all dressed up. We all looking cute, but we all dressed up. It's cold. It's cold as us. This one. Last time I checked, she had a coat to her knees or something.
Okay.
Hey, she got on stage. Next thing, she's on a bathing suit.
No, but what
Nothing, you wearing
happened?
a yellow bathing suit, weren't
No,
you?
but no, I was also like, I was wearing a big coat for the cold. It was cold, there was long boots and a coat. That was the look.
Lights.
You know that turn off the lights look. That was the
Yeah.
thing. It's okay, it's females only. Okay, cool, let's go mommy this out, you know? So, so I wear my coat, I wear my thing, and then I know underneath the Gucci what's the weapon.
Yeah.
I know the AK what's
She
one.
pulled out the
Okay.
guns on
So
us.
I just knew, and I was sitting there with my phone the whole time with my
Looking
coat
cute.
tight up like this. No one knows that I'm
What's
living on a
under?
phone. I look like a fine lady of leisure coming to
Yeah.
until I throw the coat.
It was
You're
dope.
like, yeah,
She looked
I am
fine.
here
Oh,
now.
I felt good. You see, so and then sometimes I feel amazing and powerful in like a big top, big jeans, big tackies. I feel like I'd never look so good. So I feel like it just all these things that you know what I'm saying. It's okay. I'm the sexy chick as well. I love the
Which
baggy
is
chicks
dope,
as well.
guys. Which is dope. That is. She was hot. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
She was
baby.
flipping hot. Anywho, all right. So, girl, what you think about the whole ghostwriting situation? Because
Hi.
me and Nate were busy speaking about this. So we would like your input. You know, we would like you to say something about it. Would you, as Nozinator, have a ghostwriter at any point?
No,
No.
no.
Have you ever reached a writer's block?
All the time.
And then what do you
I
do?
feel like I've even come to a point where I say, if people like listen to what I write and then they're like, oh, that's so dope. I'm like, guys, I don't feel like I'm talented because it's so hard for me to write this shit. You think it sounds so good because it's like 16 bars. That's 16. I've got oxymorons. I've got personifications. I've got satire. I've got everything. You understand what I'm saying? This is English vocabulary. Some people failed it in school. So you're gonna come through and tell me you're gonna get a nigga to write that for you and pull that? That is lame as hell. I can't relate. For me, I can't relate. It's hard doing this shit. You're gonna take 2 days to write 16 bars, and you know what I'm saying? It's what we chose. It's what we love. I get the kick out of that when it's done, and then you give it to people, and people feel like you're just amazing, and you feel like it took forever.
You don't know the struggle.
You have no clue. And sometimes you have to come up, and also, like, as we said, music, I feel like for me, it's also storytelling, and it's very therapeutic.
For real.
So, right, like, you're going to be on stage. If you're a nigga, you're going to grab your, if you're a girl, you're going to act off, and it's not your words.
Imagine.
And you're going to be like, you said something earlier. You said, what are you doing in these streets? These are dangerous streets to be in when you cannot represent what you feel. And I understand also, I come from a place where also you need to understand the other side of it. You guys also mentioned that there's people that are very good, that are talented, that can write.
For real.
But they can't perform. They're not those people.
They would rather give their works to someone else to take it to the next level.
Okay, doesn't you guys did establish the fact that kona songwriter, kukona ghostwriter. So, okay, for a rapper and in this rap culture, how it is set up, as you said earlier on as well, you can never ever come up and say, I'm the best rapper alive. People like to dabble around those areas when you can never dabble there.
Yeah.
You are that rapper, you can't dabble up on
Yeah, you've got all.
But what if your record label is demanding e album and you are just experiencing this writer's block? But what can you do?
Because there's different things. That's why I'm saying I'm experiencing a writer's block now. I'm supposed to be finishing a project. I'm dropping something very soon.
Ooh,
you understand what I'm saying?
that.
Girl, pressure is mounting. I'm dropping something so soon. I'm experiencing a writer's block. I'm going every day to work or wherever I need to go, doing whatever I need to do to come up with stuff to write, because that's what writers do.
And you need to be able
They
to
take
know.
what they experience, you put it on a paper, put it on. You ever heard that saying? Put it in a song.
Exactly.
Put it in a song.
And I like what you're saying, because at the end of the day, also with you being an artist, you need to know how to get out of that writer's block. You need to know. For some people, they like driving to the beach and parking there. Others like to see other people go party. Others generally just want to walk in their hood and, sitting with different people from all walks of life. Others read, others watch documentaries. You need to be able to take yourself out from that space, I guess.
And how are you going to do that if you know, I'll just email Usbanbani. They're going to send me the rest of these 12 bars to the 6 I have. Also, you said also something about, come on, you're going to write for me? And you expect me, like, I was involved in something like that actually. I'll never mention nothing, nobody's names, anything, but I wasn't a songwriter. I wrote it. We were all writing songs. Yeah, we were all writing songs. Projects. And then next thing you know, I come through with my song now, because he said I'm part of the thing. So now I come through with my song now to add there, and I wrote my hook, I wrote the verse. Someone needs to add a verse, because it's a whole collective of artists we've been put, you know what I'm saying? And then do I not come with the song and do the hook, then do the everything, and it's like, oh my God, this is so dope. Yeah. Next thing you know, it's like, wait a minute. Just imagine this happened to you. Wait a minute. Dun, come here. Sing exactly these words that Noz is saying. I just want to hear something quickly. That was goodbye. That person sang my hook,
You see.
And mind you, that person is someone that is actually close to me right now. Like, I actually love them, like, a lot. Like, I respect them.
So what happened?
But they were put in that scenario where they were just sitting there waiting for Nozi's thingy, and then next thing you know, they were called to come and sing my shit. And then they went in and they sang my shit, and because I'm more of that, my power was you the rapper.
Yeah.
But I pulled up with this hook and I'm singing it, and you feel like, nah, because her
So
thing
they saw someone
she's
else
the singer
from that.
in the same group, and they're like, okay, you sing the same words. I'm like, I didn't pull up to write for nobody.
We spoke about something like this, now we spoke about the fact that sometimes you might be the writer, you might be good at what you're doing, but someone is going to spot someone else to do that.
That's not good. I can't
it
take my
must hurt.
idea.
Yeah,
It was very, because now the whole situation turns out to be, oh my God, look at how you're doing this.
While you're on that, I just want to know, do you, I want us to speak about South African ghostwriters. Do you know any ladies that are currently ghostwriting for anyone?
No, but someone asked me to ghostwrite for them.
For real?
Yeah.
You see, Because
Yeah, I think 2 weeks ago or last week in Maboneng, someone asked me, he's like,
I want names.
I want you to ghostwrite for me. Yeah, it was when I
Is she out there? Do we know her?
Ghostwriter. No, it's actually a guy.
Drop the name.
I'm like, why would this nigga? What am I going to say? What am I going to say about like?
So put yourself in his space, Kaloko.
Space kanjani? You don't understand. If you ngena kanjani space in, I can understand the gapalo and maranje.
Guys, wait, this nigga.
So out of 10, how can you write yourself? Like rate yourself? How do you rate kanjani writing out of 10?
Rate myself?
Yeah, out of 10.
Nah, I let the music speak for me.
Ne?
Always.
Okay, but out of 10.
I don't ever like to sell because I feel like dope sells itself. You're never gonna pull up and pitch weed. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, don't pitch that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Just say 1-2 lines, it's done. Nigga wanna buy. Gone. So I mean, like, you listen to my song. You listen to my songs, they sell themselves. I mean, I know, because the thing is, I can never feel like, I can't even say I'm a 7. I always, as soon as the song is done,
Then
I feel like, okay, it was nice. Give me another beat, then you start this one. Now I'm gonna start high. So I don't. You know what I'm saying?
People need to check you out, fam. They need to check you out. Check out Nozinator, guys. Check her out. Check her music. So Aniti, we were asking about if we know any, because we have no one, right? You don't know anyone. Oh, rather, let me change it. Do you know any female rappers in South Africa that have ghostwriters?
Like know for a fact or suspicion?
Yeah, you can say Anyana, you've along the grapevine, you know? Why are people sipping? Why else sipping?
I'm even shaking. Yes. I'm sipping and I'm shaking.
No, but just generally in South African music industry. But I know that who's this? I've heard it. Am I even allowed to say this? Oh, Lady Do. I mean, she's come out with it that she is a ghostwriter, right?
Oh,
really? Lady Do.
She is a ghostwriter?
Yeah, she came out. Guys, why am I the only one?
Nini?
No, yes, no, I think it was a conversation that she does say freely that she does do ghostwriting. But obviously now we don't have the names and whatnot, hence a ghost.
And yes, in the ghost. You know, but why can't you use a songwriter? The name of the song is In the Club, written by Static Flow. The reason why you can't is because of the culture.
Exactly.
The culture.
We were speaking about that. The culture is not
that's why
allowing that.
It's a hard job, right?
People want to say you're less talented, you ain't skilled, and start judging.
So who's your favorite rapper? Who's your favorite rapper?
I mean,
right now. Okay, way back. How do I say it?
Okay, you know what my problem is right now? Is because I'm around a lot of up and coming rappers, not the big cats. So when I'm thinking about my favorite rappers, I'm not saying you understand? I like honestly,
because you can say it, fam.
You didn't say my favorite celebrity. You said my favorite rapper, right? So people that like his
celebrity.
I think.
I mean, I want to know.
I think it's okay whether it's upcoming or not.
Yeah. South African.
Yeah.
Female.
Yeah.
Celebrity.
Person that's celebrated right now. This is the thing, guys. If someone can't even drop a name of their favorite.
Guys, I appreciate all of them. I appreciate
Okay, who do we listen to now?
Why am I not believing that?
No, but I really do. I appreciate the game. Because we females, I want to see
elevating.
So I love the game. I love to see.
Yeah, for real.
You know, I love the game. I love the game. They female. They. You know what I'm saying? I love the game. In the female rap industry, I just enjoy watching the games and or like how what things that they're coming up with. Or they brand ambassador. This. Or they're doing this. Just evolving as brands. Yeah. But in terms of like music, who for me makes me feel like.
Oh my word, you know? Okay, let me switch it up like this. Who would you like to share the stage with, rather? A female rapper in South Africa right now that you would like to share the stage with? Who?
Oh,
you're picturing yourself. You are opening up for this person. Yeah. Or Justin J being in the same sphere as that person.
I think I'd have like a really dope. I really enjoy Rouge's energy on stage.
Okay. Shout out. We got a name. Finally, we got a name. So she's probably your favorite rapper, but you ain't trying to say that. Huh?
No, she's dope as hell. You understand what I'm saying? I've always had nothing but respect for Rouge. But I really can't say that. I can't say she's my favorite rapper. As you saw, I couldn't say it because that's not the truth. But she's like dope.
You respect her. You get the arts. Don't.
So you wanna say you don't have any favorite rapper?
Right now, at some point, if you had asked me who's your favorite rapper, I would have said Nadia. I want to say Praga.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have
so
said.
That's your favorite.
When I you love some sexiness and you know.
Yeah, I told you with the bathing suit.
But I also saw Rouge is God didn't.
Trying to say.
What do you mean? Because I also like but I feel like a long time ago it would have been. I don't know. I just music evolves as well. So I feel like right now I definitely would. If you say that right now, let's just play someone's song. I would be like, okay, fine. Yeah, put on some Rouge lap.
All right. So would you say platforms like this assist upcoming or rather any female rappers in the game? What would you say about a platform like this, for example? Would you say that it's necessary or rather it would assist the person to the next level? What are your views on actually platforms like this?
They're actually helpful, even for the upcoming. They're helpful for upcoming people, right? But they're helpful for everybody in general because we were talking in the morning, Guti, almost every time people are feeling down and out. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're doing it today, but next week or more, everyone is always kind of feeling like, whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like platforms like this that show people that are talking about, you know what I'm saying, what they love to do, their dreams, and they're talking about the challenges and everything. It's sort of just, you know what I'm saying, you're watching now, this is not like no glamorous, we're trying to, it's just like, it's straight up, we tackling everything that has to do with what's real with the industry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's counseling.
So what's with the beef, ngama female rappers?
Kuna beef.
Oh, he has a beef one.
Kuna magna chicken, no
beef. Kuna steak,
kuna stew in. Sipegoba. Ubano pekayo.
Kubano pekayo.
Yeah.
Ubano pekile.
But what's going on?
But
you know about it, or you don't want to talk about it.
But which beef, guys? No, for me.
But you guys, Mara, to be honest, in general, female rappers, they have this thing. You go to Maslangana, it's like I'll show you.
Nate's favorite, Tontun. So please answer her.
Okay,
to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
Have you experienced beef?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm saying like on the street. Have you experienced like in the streets? You know.
No, I ain't gotta worry about that. It happens. But you hear it through someone, or someone is like, not coming at you straight, but coming at you on the side. But tonight, it's nothing that I'm worried about.
So they smile when they see you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what we need. That's it, period.
The smile.
Smile when you see me, bitch.
All right.
Yo, bitch.
Let everything else go and smile. So we can continue. You got something in your throat.
Like, there's a lot of beef. Like, beef.
No.
You guys are like full of pretense, though.
I've never experienced beef. I was even saying the other day.
So you trying to say, Pial was smiling at me at that gig.
And you never put each other on. And that's the fact.
No, you know what? I mean, I feel like the love or maybe the smiles are there. I don't know. I'm not sure. But to me, I've never experienced Spanman has got a bit of a because there's actually one rapper that I had to check because you know what I'm saying, she's a cloud chaser. She'll come to you and she sees you had an interview with DJ Switch.
Oh, I know.
And then she's gonna keep quiet for 9 months and you're gonna try to talk to her to get some work done. And then she's gonna pull up again when she sees DJ Spanman, you were there.
So when you move
she's like,
she's
hey
there.
Babe,
there.
Yeah, what see? DM, no my like, no my comment, and then
I've seen that. No, that happens. No. I agree with you on that. Like it happens. People want to move with you. If you're quiet, it's like
so when I told her, so I think me and her, if she sees me in the streets, man, obviously she's very she's very. But I feel like when she was like, and then after I dropped this thing, I was okay. I don't want to mix things like that and say people's names, but.
Who is her?
Don't worry about her.
We'll find out.
Yeah, you'll find out. But then, when she came through to me and she told me being part of someone's like album, and then she comes through to me and she's like, so babe, she's responding to Evo, it's no check Dalaganjan. And I'm like,
cloud chasing.
And I'm like, babe, listen, that's some fake. And I sent a whole voice note, and then I told her, shine a better tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm going to that's because I understand it's not a game, yeah, and I'm not trying to log anything.
What?
You cloud chasing, like what do you mean? I sent you this in March.
You didn't answer.
You're gonna come back now and all the time, like this is what you do. So I really cannot be associated. So that's the last name. What's
Listen, I want to get back to what you were asking. I think you didn't, Nozinator, you didn't answer. The whole thing of putting each other on. Do you understand that sometimes, hey, I just figured this week, I figured this thing out that, fine, you're saying we ain't putting each other on. When you are trying to put someone on, they're like, who are you? Do you understand what I'm saying? Instead of someone coming through and saying and seeing the positive thing of what you're trying to do, someone is going to come at you and like, can't, stories or whatever, and they be like basically, who are you?
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? You're trying to be Jesus or whatever. Who are you? What are you? You get what I'm saying? So there's that factor as well. You might try to assist people and put people on and whatever, but other people just hate it because it's coming from you. So how do you help people like that? So there's two. I was just trying to highlight that there's two factors.
And people
also
even want to get paid. Like I was telling a friend of mine actually, like, oh, yo, dude. He's like, nah, I don't want to perform. I don't want to appear for free. Because they keep hearing this other friend of theirs who keeps saying this, whispering. I'm like, listen, don't make his problems yours. He's not even from here. His accent is American. That's why he ain't blowing up here. That's why he's talking about, I'm just gonna sit here till somebody pay me. So you're gonna come here and be like, you're not gonna appear till somebody pay you, but you're a Tswana boy. You're supposed to be rocking the streets for free like crazy. Not talking about I'm gonna sit at home. And the same thing you show you being put on. Nah, I'm a platform, but when you still an album, you just took out an EP. Till somebody pays me. To do what?
To do what? Who knows you?
Like you sound like you've been through a lot, eh?
Me? I've been trying to school these motherfuckers.
That's why we are here.
Man.
That's why we have the Women in Hip Hop podcast.
We need this. We need this counseling. This black table.
Tell us what you're working on right now.
Yeah.
I'm working on I'm not sure if it's going to be a mixtape or an EP because I haven't decided the number of songs that I'm going
to want to put on for real. So that's what you're working on. Do you have a name?
No, not name it. But as soon as I get one, I'm tattooing it on me as my first tattoo.
The first. It's going to be your first. But you got any singles out? Where can people get your stuff?
Yeah.
You can get my stuff on Spotify and all the music stores actually. I have a single dropping soon.
Okay. Shout out to you.
It's called Pressure.
Okay.
Yeah,
because it's pressure that I be doing.
All right.
Pressa.
Okay, please drop some lines, yeah.
Drop my line
before we close off. Yeah. How? Just say something. Sing. Drop.
How? Do this. That's why we here.
I think you don't have a ghostwriter.
Ha! As a shoe. Threats.
Your words back at you. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go.
You want lines from where? From the song dropping
drop
or anything?
Anything. We want to hear.
Do you want a beat? Boom.
No, I don't want to.
What's with that? Okay, we ain't doing that. Drop anything.
Okay, let's think about something real quickly.
Yeah.
Yo, if I was a bridge, they still couldn't cross me. They notice. The best they can do is to copy. They're still gonna fail because these bitches are sloppy. I'm giving them hell and the devil himself gonna stop me. The boots of Chanel. This shit is costly. I'm humble, but I can get cocky. If he wanna trip like an album, I drop him. Straight from the top to the bottom, smart ass bitch, best head in the game. He lost his mind when I gave him some brain. When it comes to the D, I'm getting an A. Freaky little bitch, give me a chain. I do what I do, fuck what they saying. Bitches are gonna hate if you're a bad bitch, but you shouldn't give a fuck if you're a savage. How the fuck I'm gonna argue with an average?
Hey! Where the horns at?
Average bitch.
Can I please give you this award, Jill?
No, bring it to me.
That was a dope one.
That is nice.
Right, guys. That was
Appreciate it.
So you better check that out if it's not from Pills and Potion, yo. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
She ain't trying to do that to you.
You know we're family. We're family.
Oh,
It's fun. All right, let's do this. Social handles, social media handles.
Yes, it's Miss Nozinator everywhere. Miss Nozinator everywhere. Instagram, Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. Sorry, not on Twitter. But you'll find me there, but I'm not active on Twitter, Shane. I had to save myself. So Instagram, those streets are rough.
That's another one.
Instagram, Miss Nozinator. Facebook, Miss Nozinator. And TikTok. Guys, please go view those videos on TikTok. I'm so tired of posting there.
The struggle.
Posting
Yeah,
today.
post. Oh,
Posting.
today
Zane.
ngipostile izolo.
Posted.
Sabalindile ukuthi benze njani.
Yo, guys, it's still the Woman in Hip Hop podcast. Nozinator, thank you so much for putting through.
Thank you.
You are there, fam. You are there.
You
so
are
much.
fire.
Like, share, subscribe to the page. Just follow us. Comment.
Women in Hip
Like,
Hop.
share.
Yeah.
The hat with the dollar sign.
You know what?
The cash, the moolah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
donations. We out here.
Yes.
So thank you so much. I go by the name of Static Flow, the Queen of the East.
Name Magic Abracadabra. Shout out to Coco.
Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Signing out.
Yeah.